Hi, Dave Kanicki here with Farm Equipment's Editor's Blog for January 11, 2011. The second Ag Connect Expo is history, and farm equipment editors came away from it feeling as good or better about the industry's prospect for the coming year as we did before we headed down to Atlanta. This year, besides visiting with dealers attending and equipment manufacturers exhibiting at the show, we also had the opportunity to visit with some farmers. Their comments were pretty revealing. Two Iowa farmers who work 5,000 and 10,000 acres of land, soybeans and corn, said they had considered not rolling their big tractors and combines this year because of concerns with the new Tier 4 engines. But with the deals they were offered to trade, they both jumped, one with 5 tractors and 2 combines and the other with 7 tractors. Up until now, both were devoted fans of green equipment and said their loyalty was as much about their dealers as the equipment itself. But for the coming year, one of them is going with 2 red combines. Asked why the switch, he said he always liked the red combines, some of his neighbors use them. But this year they have a new Case IH dealer in the area and he trusts them. The dealer is Titan Machinery. This further reinforces what we've been hearing for the last several years. The local dealer is often as critical to a farmer's purchasing decision as the equipment he's selling. Exhibitors at the show also were feeling pretty good. Several that we visited with said the fourth quarter of last year was stronger for sales than they had seen in a long time. Most agreed that the momentum they saw late in the year was carrying over into 2011. The biggest concerns involved the rising price and availability of steel. Some report they've passed along the price increases and so far haven't heard any complaints. Regarding Ag Connect Expo itself, exhibitor comments varied. We heard some say they wish it would just go away. We don't need another big equipment show, one manufacturer told us. Another said he hoped people wouldn't give up on it yet and give it another shot in 2013 when it goes to an every other year schedule after this year. Some said it's a very expensive show and they cut back on the equipment they were showing. But the one thing that really jumped out was the number of exhibitors who didn't display their newest equipment. We'll be showing it at Louisville at the National Farm Machinery Show next month is a comment we heard more often than you might think. In any case, attendance at Ag Connect was far better this year than it was last, but the show still has a ways to go to becoming the premier ag equipment event that its organizers are shooting for. Thanks for looking in, and we'll talk to you next time.